Part 1 of Grandpa's in the hospital. I really don't know what to do. I mean, Frank is in the hospital, so Jonathan is going to be a hysterical mess for the next few days. I really do feel bad. Who's crying? Is it boy? Guy? They need to clean this room. Guys, who's crying? Oh, Aiden. Aiden, everything is going to be okay. But Grandpa, is he going to die? I don't know. Here, come out. Okay? Do you want to lay in here till your father gets back? I don't really want to sleep with my mom, but I do want to lay down here. Okay. I'm going to miss Grandpa if he dies. He's my everything. But I need to think positive. And plus, he's my grandpa. And I know he's strong and I know he's a fighter. And he can do this. Dad said he was going to die, Mom, and I don't know what to do. I don't want Grandpa Frank to die. He's my everything. And I love him so much. All of you do. And Grandpa Frank loves you guys so much. Then he wouldn't do this to us. Aiden, when you get sick like this, you can't control it. Maybe if he changed his lifestyle. Maybe. But Grandpa Frank had a pretty good lifestyle. I guess if you say so. Grandpa Frank will be okay. Oh, I need to look presentable. You're back, is everything okay? Yeah. I told Dad that we're all gonna come and see him tomorrow. I'm guessing the kids now. Oh, Dad, I'm so sorry. It's okay. I didn't know that everything was going on. Yeah, I can see that. Anyways, kiddo, you go to bed. Grandpa Frank is doing wonderful, actually. That's amazing. I love you, Dad. Love you, kiddo. Good night. Good night. That's Dad. And he said Grandpa Frank is okay. Yes. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. I can't wait to see Uncle Frank tomorrow. I'm so excited. I really hope he's doing great. I'm gonna miss him so much. So now that it's just us, Frank really okay? He's doing fine. He's not as marvelous as I told the kids he is. I mean, he's really, really sick. And he's thrown up numerous times while we were there. Oh, really? Yeah. And he's currently on a little bit of life support. Jonathan, is he okay? No. So the only thing that's keeping your father alive is a little bit of wires. Oh, honey. Thought you were a doctor. A dentist. Good night. No, I need to know more, Jonathan. Please. Good night. Good night. In the morning. Get up. We're going to see your father. Okay? I didn't really sleep last night. I didn't either. And it wasn't because the baby. I'm really worried. But the kids, you, your mother and father. My mother's gone crazy. So is she at the hospital? I made her go home. And I told her that if the kids were going to be there, I don't want her there. Because you need to see the state she's in. It's not even fun. Oh. Well, I'm going to go wake up the kids. We're going right now. Because we're spending the day with Grandpa Frank. I don't know if you're going to want to do that. He's not fit for a day with his grandkids. I mean, he was hysterically crying. He's so upset about everything. I know. Everything is going to be okay. I said a little bit of prayers last night. I talked to God. I read the Bible. You know, kind of connecting with God. And we're going to church before we go to the hospital. Sounds like a good plan, I guess. Kids, wake up. We're going to church and then we're going to see Grandpa Frank. Yes, Grandpa. Now, I do need to warn you guys. Grandpa's sick, so you might not really enjoy your sight. It'll be okay. A wise man said, it doesn't matter what's on the outside. It matters what's on the inside. That's what Grandpa Frank said. That's why I said a wise man said it. Can't be that wise if he got cancer. Guys, he didn't, give it to himself. Like I said, lifestyles. Just, but that's not always the case. Grandpa Frank had a good lifestyle. Connie, get up. We're going to the hospital. What, is Grandpa Frank okay? We gotta go to church first, and then we're going to the hospital. We have a busy day ahead of us, so you need to get ready and come now. Get dressed. Can I wear my dress? I don't care. Aubrey, please. Aubrey, get up. Mom, I need 5 more minutes. Aubrey, what time did you go to bed last night? Is that important? Yes, because we're getting up, and we're going to church, and then we're going to the hospital to see Grandpa Frank. So get up. Sorry. And look nice because we're going to a church. Okay, get out. I'm leaving. I hate dresses with a passion, but Grandpa Frank used to tell me that I was the most beautiful girl in the world, and that he was so lucky that I was his granddaughter. So to make him happy, I'm gonna wear a dress. Or something like that. I really miss when Grandpa Frank was okay, even though I only found out yesterday. But we haven't seen him in a really long time, and I do miss him. But whenever he's gone, I'm really gonna miss him. This is the nicest thing I can find. And Grandpa Frank used to always tell me I was the most beautiful girl without makeup, and that makeup used to make me look weird, even though I was still beautiful. He said that my natural beauty was beyond, because it was just like my mother. And he knew my mother as a child, because my mother and father were friends. So I think this whole natural makeup with nothing is going to make him really happy. Well, Connie, don't you look nice? Come on, let's go. Should we take the baby? It could be the last time they ever see their grandparent. Babies it is. Well, I'm going to wear this. You want a mat? I did wear that outfit last night. You can wear it again. Come on, please. We're husband and wife. Come on. The hospital people are going to think I'm gross. Who would they to be lying? Okay, and the diaper, I'm going to use that as a purse, okay? okay? Kids, if you do not behave in that church, I swear, it will be the end. Okay, Mom? Harsh much? After church and at the hospital. Act polite, don't fight, and if you notice that Grandma or Grandpa, but Grandma's not supposed to be here, and if she is here, we're going to be leaving. No, we're not leaving. We can't leave. We need to see Grandpa. Guys, act polite and be normal and listen to what we say. Yes, sir. Okay, can we go? Yeah. Okay. Hi. Hi, we're here to see my father, Frank David. Oh, I'm really sorry. Did he die? Oh, no, we just know the story of Frank David. It's terrible news. Yeah, I'm aware. Anyways, are we good to go? You're good to go? My apology. And I'm sending my prayers your way. Thank you. Oh, I completely forgot to tell you, he's on floor 3. Oh, everybody, before we go see Grandpa, no touching everything. And please put on some sanitizer. Okay. Grandpa! Mom? Oh, dear. Oh, it's lovely to see all of the kids. I didn't know you had this many. Mom, may I speak with you? Oh, sure, honey. I told you not to come. And you're going crazy. Just because Dad's sick, you're all frazzled. You knew we had this many kids, and you're always babysitting for us when we can actually get you to. Because you're not that great of a mother, let alone a grandmother. Jonathan! Johnny, baby! Stop. I told you to go. Go. Look at what you're wearing. I'm going to take a picture of you, and the next time when you're in your right mind, I'm going to show you how ridiculous you look. We're not in the 1980s anymore. Oh, but honey, we are. No, we're not. It's 2024. Oh, you're so silly. If we were in the 1980s, I'd be much younger. Much younger. Honey, your mother's just going through a hard time. She's really stressed. I know. And it's my fault. Oh, it's not your fault, Dad. Dad, you're doing great. Yeah. Frank, I don't know what I would do if I was in your position. And Connie, must I say, aren't you beautiful? Thank you, Grandpa. And, oh my God, Aubrey, you're so beautiful. Why, thank you. Why are you not wearing makeup? What is going on with you? What is going on with everyone? I knew that Grandpa liked me looking natural, so I didn't wear anything. Oh, honey, I'm old but not Dad. And that's so sweet of you. Oh, you're welcome. Can I see the baby? Dad, are you feeling okay? You're also a little bit weak and brittle, no offense. I don't know if we could let you hold them. It's okay, as long as I can just be near them. If you say so, we'll start with the 2 older ones. You remember their names, right? Oh, yes. Here first is Elodie. Oh, you can hold them, Dad. Yeah, I can. Okay, do you want Emma Grace? She's a bit heavier because she's old. I'll be okay, honey. Oh, hi, Emma Grace. I think you remember Grandpa Frank. She should. And here's Oakland. Oh, he's so much lighter compared to Emma Grace. He is only a couple months old. He's 8 months old. Wow. This is just such a beautiful visit. I'm so happy to see you all. Jonathan, what did you do with your mother? She's not okay. She's gone psycho. Dad, she's still there. Mom, what did I say? Go home. I can't leave my husband. He's sick. He's dying. Please leave. Or I'm getting the doctor. Please do so. Your dad's dying. He's not gonna make it. He's seeing Jesus. Mom, you're making a show of yourself in front of a group of people. Please go home. Oh, but Johnny, baby, please. Don't be rude to your mother. Go. I couldn't help but hear an argument. What could be possibly going on, ma'am? My son is trying to kick me out. I'm here with my sick husband who's seeing Jesus currently. My mom is going crazy. I'm here with my family. I have young children. I just need her to go, please. I need to enjoy these moments with my father. They could be the last. Oh, my husband. Ma'am, you need to leave. Are you kicking me out? No, my husband. Kids, go by the door. Your grandmother's going crazy. Oh, let me in. No, Grandma. Kids, please. Kids, it's your grandmother. I need to go and see my husband. Why is everyone so against it? I do have a question. Does your mother dress like that because she's a hippie, or is it because she's not in the right mind? I think we're in the 80s. That's what I said. My mother is not a hippie at all. And she told me that it is the 80s. If it was the 80s, I wouldn't have my children. And I have a 16-year-old daughter. But you said you have young children. So are you okay? I have a big family. Go look. Wow. You must have been busy. Oh, please. Let me see my husband. Sweetie, I'm fine. And I'm doing okay. I'm feeling okay. I'm doing great. Go home. Please. Not the kid. Not our kid. Me. I'm asking you to go home. Well, if you say so, I'll be back tomorrow. Okay. I love you. And I love you, Papushka. Okay. Whoa. You're not coming back tomorrow. Because I'm checking you into the dementia place. Or should I say mental? Ma'am, we'll see you tomorrow. But we're going to be having to guide you around because you can't get around yourself. How are we going to let her home? I don't know. I live right there. I can walk. Okay. Is that where she lives? It's where she lives. She lives right across the street, actually. Mom, make sure you look both ways, okay? Okay, son. I love you. Take care of your father and your beautiful family. I will. Well, she's gone, guys. You try and keep that door closed from Grandma. It took both of us, and we're struggling. What can I say? She's a strong woman. Listen, guys, I'm so sorry. You guys couldn't go home. I'm sorry to be causing this much. Grandpa, you didn't do anything wrong. It's this stupid, messed up world. I don't know why the creator of Earth had to make it so terrible. Isn't God the creator of Earth? So you're telling God that he made it so terrible. Well, I love Jesus. God, I love God. Oh, we went to church this morning. Oh, did you? Oh, wonderful. Grandpa, you don't look too good. I don't feel good either. Ah! I'll be back. Dad, you need the wheelchair. Here, Dad. See how quickly something can change for someone so sick. It's terrible. Honestly, it looks like poor Grandpa can't catch a break. He really can't. But he'll get over it, guys. But you said he's dying. Yeah, he's not gonna die. If we believe, he won't die. Okay? Alright. Okay. I'm so sorry about that. Oh, don't you worry, Grandpa. It's okay. You're a doll. It's so weird to see you so sick. It's so weird to be so sick. Not that long ago, I was with you guys, because you're just such an amazing family, and you're amazing people. And my wife. Your grandmother is having a hard time, guys. Don't put too much pressure on her. For me, yes, Dad, we know. But Mom's just not in a good place right now, and I think it's best for her to be away from me. She'll worry even more. I know my wife. Anyways, I don't want you guys spending your whole day in the hospital. Go, have fun, go to the mall. I'll give you guys money. Absolutely not, friend. Absolutely not. You have a hospital bill you have to pay for a treatment. The last thing we want you to do is give us money. Let us give you money. Yeah, Dad, you need it. You guys are so sweet. Money is pretty tight right now, and your grandmother just keeps spending it. Tell her to stop. Oh, but Connie, that's just not how it works. When someone, like your grandmother, who I'm pretty sure has dementia, is in a bad place for her mind, she doesn't think straight on what she's doing. And there's coping method too. I think your grandmother's coping method is definitely shopping, because she likes to waste a lot of money. That's never good. That's why we're trying to get her to stop. Hey guys, sorry to interrupt, but I was just checking Mr. Davis's results and his charts and everything. And I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to permit visitors to only one person a day. And we're gonna have to designate a visitor. Oh, can that please be my grandchildren? I need to see them. I know, I understand you want to see your grandchildren and your son and daughter-in-law, but we can't. Mr. Davis, it's getting worse. Oh, great heavens. I'm sorry, getting worse? I know it may not be the news you all wanted to hear, but unfortunately, Mr. Davis isn't getting better, and it looks like it's gonna be a long road ahead. Can I please be the designated visitor? Do not make it my mother. Don't make it my wife. She's not in a good place right now, and she can't be here with me. Okay. But unfortunately, that would mean that your son would have to isolate himself before he comes here. I need to check on my dad every day. How am I going to do that? I'm sorry, Mr. Davis and Mr. Davis Jr. I just don't see how this could work. Frank, it is however you want to do it. Who do you want to be your designated visitor? My son. But I want to see him every day. And I know that he's going to want to see his kids and his family. Dad, you can leave. It's okay. If it's for Grandpa Frank, I don't care. Me either. Me either. Same here. I don't care. Whatever make Grandpa Frank good. Guys, it's just not that easy. We have 3 babies. Listen, it would mean the world to hear, doctor, if you could make an exception for my dad to come without having to isolate. But honey, it's just for Grandpa Frank's safety. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I can do that. Frank isn't super sick, but he's just not getting better. So we wanted to make sure that his immune system could be clean, because when he gets his treatment, his immune system is going to be super weak, and if he gets the slightest flu, it could turn into something as big as pneumonia. Wow. Pneumonia. I've never heard that word before. It's a type of sickness. It's a pretty bad flu, pretty much. Wow. Remember when I had pneumonia, Mom? I too. Poor thing, she was sick for days, weeks. So, Mr. Davis, if you've seen how sick your granddaughter was, you can really think about it as if that was you. And with cancer, I don't want to actually say anything. I know what could happen. What happened? Grandpa would go away, and he'd isolate himself from everybody for a long time. He would die. Hey, no talking about death. Your grandfather is not going to die, if that's what you believe. Hey guys, can we not talk about death right in front of your grandfather? And don't worry, Frank, you're not gonna die. We're not gonna let that happen to you. Thank you. So, we're gonna say that Mr. Davis Jr. will be the isolated designated visitor. I'm sorry, I'd like to know for how long this is. I really just need to keep my kids safe. You know, a way you could keep us safe is no preschool. Yeah, no school. I would love no school. I'll think about it. Wait, actually? You're gonna keep us home from school so Dad can come see Grandpa Frank. Grandpa Frank, I hate to say this, but stay sick, please. I have way too many exams coming up. Whoa, what'd you just say? You're going to school if that's the case. I was just kidding. Okay. Well, I'm gonna ask if you could all leave now. I'm really sorry. We're gonna have to start isolation now anyway. It's totally okay. Bye, Grandpa Frank. See you in a while, Grandpa Frank. I'll see you not tomorrow, but the next day, okay, Dad? Thank you. And thank you, Doctor. I don't know what I'd do without you. Bye, kids. Grandpa Frank loves you. Love you. Kids, I really appreciate that you guys came to see Grandpa Frank. And I'm so happy with your guys' behavior. Thank you, Mommy. You guys were phenomenal in church. We tried. But someone wouldn't stop tickling us. Yeah. Don't look at me. No. Aiden was tickling us. Aiden, what did I teach you about disrespecting in a church? Not to do it because it's bad. So then you broke my rule. You're grounded. Hey, but it's just one thing. In a church, it's disrespectful and it's also inappropriate. How is that inappropriate? Well, you're not acting your age. It's immature. There you go. So am I still grounded? Yes. Anyways, guys, go upstairs, do whatever you want. I'm gonna order food. I'm just starting to not really feel good. The cancer's spreading. No, kids, that's not what it means. If my stomach hurt and I was around Grandpa Frank, I wouldn't catch cancer. You dummies, cancer's not contagious. You're moody. Don't even. What happened on the car ride home? Is there some sort of moody disease in the car? Mom, you're just so annoying. All of you are. Bye. Yeah. Go on your room. I'm grounded now? Yes, you're grounded now. Go. Honey, I was thinking, instead of keeping on dyeing my hair, should I go back to my natural hair color? Brown? Like the rest of us? We'll look like siblings. Oh, come on. I should. Right? Yeah. Oh my god, wait, you could do it and surprise your dad. That's what I'm saying. He'd love a surprise. To be honest, he'd love your natural hair. But that's it. Okay, my bad. 2 days later. Alright, sweetie, I'm going to see Dad. Okay, I love you. And don't come back disappointed. I won't. Mwah. Okay, Frank, you need to be quiet. And you need to surprise your son. And your daughter-in-law. And the grandkids. Okay, I'm leaving. Oh my god. Oh my god. What's going on? Frank? Hey. I'm at the hospital. How? You were dying of cancer. I don't know what to say or do. But when I got a call this morning from my doctor, I'm cancer-free. How? Just 2 days ago, you had cancer. You were in your deathbed, Frank. Don't remind me. I don't know how it happened, but I'm okay now. And I'd love to see my kids, the grandkids. They're still my kids. Hey, kiddo. Going to soccer? What the heck? Grandpa? Yeah, I'm actually cancer-free. I think it's all that you guys did for me. Going to church, praying. All that work. Anyways, gotta go see everyone else. Connie! Grandpa! Hey, sweet. How are you feeling? I'm cancer-free, Connie. I think it's from all that you guys did for me. Going to church and everything. Wow. Aubrey, get out of bed, you silly. What? Grandpa, how are you here? How are you not in the hospital? Everything that you guys did for me. Went to church, prayed to God, and I prayed too. And I'm not in the hospital anymore. And in fact, I'm cancer-free. That's amazing. I'm so happy for you. You don't need to cry for me. I'm just so happy. Thanks, sweetheart. Mwah. I'm so incredibly proud of you, Grandpa Frank. Thank you, darling. Anyway, guys, that's the end of the roleplay because I want to do a new one. And I know this one was super short, but it's an add-on to the last roleplay. Anyways, peace and love. Mwah. Bye.